Some of my absolute favourite things in hair, grooming and style that I think you should be trying this month. Hello, hi, how are you? Yes, we're going kind of into old Robin mode. How are you? Very well indeed. Very well indeed. I don't even know my own old catchphrase. How are you? We are into November. Things are the year is flying by and I'm like, hello, Christmas. We're almost there. We're also almost into 2018. I'm just like literally a talking calendar at the moment. So this is my favourites. I feel like we're doing our favourites every single minute. But it's kind of like my recommended products of the stuff that I've been loving in hair, grooming, style from last month that I think you guys will be loving. I say you guys and some of you girls will be loving for the next month. Now, this is a bit of a chatty one. You know the sort of, you know how I go. So grab a coffee. This is a very weird looking flat white. I'll be drinking this, we'll be chatting. So the first thing I've got up in this is a product that I've been using in my Overhyped series, and that has been the Label M Thickening Cream. Now, Label M is one of my sort of favourite brands. I would say they're sort of like the mid-tier brand, so definitely not high street, but they're not too expensive. Now, this is great for plumping, thickening, and also protecting the hair. So it protects it against heat as a pre-styler and also against UV damage. Now, I mean, I was thinking, you know, what is the difference between this and the grooming cream? I would say that this is more of a hybrid between the Label M grooming cream and the thickening cream, in that it smooths the hair like the grooming cream, but it thickens the hair like the thickening tonic. Not as much as the thickening tonic, but I still do feel like this gives it a great boost. So it's perfect for more of a sort of sleek hairstyle and something that you don't want too much volume in. Now, another product which, as a result of moving, I sort of rediscovered my love for is Fish Stonefish Clay. This is a product which I used when I was a lot younger, and it's a product which I forgot how much I loved it. Actually, it's in my hair right now. I'm showing you how I use it. But what I love about this is it's a budget product. It's a budget product, but I think it can compete against some of those other products that I've been using more often, like the sort of products that are more like a sort of £15–20 mark. This one is cheap. It's like £5 or whatever it might be. Price is all up here, links in the description, the usual. And I think that Fish in general is a really underhyped, can we say that? Yeah, we're gonna say that. And for that price point, I think you're getting a lot. The other thing which I said in a video last time that I mentioned Fish is they're launching in the US. So for a lot of you guys out there in the US, you'll be able to get these products more readily. Right, next, moving on to, I'm gonna go fragrance. Now, Jo Malone is a brand which I always thought of as being very like mum-like. It feels safe, it's very white, in sort of like the packaging and the way the shops look. It's not massively inspiring in the way that it looks aesthetically, but the fragrances are beautiful, and they're beautiful because there are so many different kinds. They last on the skin. They're fairly premium in price, like this one, 100 mils, £88, 30 mils, £44. So, I mean, it's definitely not cheap, but it's in line with the other Jo Malone fragrances. And this is a brand new release for them. This is English Oak and Hazelnut, and they've also got another one, which is English Oak and Red Currant. Now, there's various things in the sort of sets, there's body creams, shower gels, all that good stuff. Again, all the links down below. But this is exactly what I love in more of a sort of autumn or fall fragrance. You know, it's lighter than the stuff I love for winter, which is more of those sort of oud, really heavy, bassy fragrances, but also heavier than the ones that I'll be wearing in summer, which are more sort of citrus and aqua based. Now, this one has got top notes of green hazelnut, it's got a heart of cedarwood, and then a base of roasted oak absolute. But get your beak into this next time. Right, going from the fragrance into skin. Now, this is a brand called GLAMGLOW. GLAMGLOW was bought over recently, well, the past couple of years, by Estee Lauder Group. Now, as such, their sort of marketing has gone up. You'll have seen probably lots of guys and girls, especially bloggers, you know, talking about GLAMGLOW. This is the hydrator, Thirstymud hydrator, the blue one, and I swear by it. Now, I sometimes have fairly heavy nights. If you follow me on Instagram and you see my Instagram stories, and sometimes I wake up and I go, last night got heavy, and I just need a quick fix in terms of my skin. Obviously, always drink aware, don't drink too much, and you won't need to be applying all this to your skin, but this is just so gorgeous. It's thick, it's creamy, but it's really easily absorbed into the skin. But it's also perfect maybe if you're doing like long haul flights, apply just a little bit under the eyes, and it just gives you that instant impact, you know, a real sort of hydrating freshness. Now, sip of the flat white, and then we're gonna move on to, oh, I should also say actually, they always do these great samples, so I'll put links to that. There's sample ones where you can try all the different products. They've got various ones, and I'd say probably that's the best way to go if you wanna try it at GLAMGLOW. Sip of this. Flat white, so underrated. Next up, we've got the thing I am wearing right now. Now this is a collaboration between ASOS and GLAAD. I'm calling it a favourite from last month, but that would be a lie. I just got this today, but I want to talk about it because I think it's a really, really great cause. Now, and this is from a capsule collection, so lots of different items, which again I'm going to link, in a collaboration between ASOS and GLAAD. Now GLAAD's a charity which is based in the US. We've got fireworks, it's fireworks night. Yes, we're definitely getting into winter, and you have killed my flow. GLAAD, ASOS, GLAAD charity based in the US, and it's all about sort of rewriting the script for LGBTQ plus rights, and also the way that we talk about it and just kind of like support. Again, I'm gonna link all of that down below, but I just love this, and what I love about it is £5 from every sale will go towards GLAAD. I think we're a very inclusive community on this channel, and that's kind of what I want to champion. So this gets a big thumbs up from me. The second style piece is there. It was in the background of my overhyped video. Again, it's new. I feel a bit of a fake saying it's a favorite, but I just know from what you guys were saying about it and also from my Instagram stories that this is a firm favorite with you already. Now, this is a gorgeous faux shearling aviator jacket from River Island. It looks really premium, but it's cheap. It's cheap in that it's £90. Not the cheapest, but I think for what it is and how it looks, it's amazing. It's got this great buckle detailing on the neck, on the cuffs, and then you've got the faux shearling as a lining all the way around. But I think this will be a top seller for River Island, so keep your eyes on it, get it before it goes. But there you go, guys. Some of my favorites from last month into this month. Obviously this one and that one are new, but I just think get it while it's hot. Also charity. Thumbs up. But thank you very much for watching. Really hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have and you've still not pressed subscribe, then hit subscribe. The button is just up there. There's also more video suggestions down there. Stay with me and watch them, or head to my blog right there. Oh, next week I've got lots going on. I'm very excited. Follow me on Instagram stories, you'll see all of that. And then I'll see you on Thursday for another Overhyped. Bye bye.